Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
He may have seen it all, but Kofi Kingston always presents a new challenge. One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Pancakes and bootios aside, Kofi Kingston is all business in the ring.
Well, just look at his resume, Michael. Kofi Kingston has held nearly every title in the WWE.
Kofi's made it crystal clear he wants to collect them all. He even made a trip to NXT to collect more gold.
There's the bell, and Finn Balor is locked in on his opponent here.
Well, there's something unsettling about Balor when he has that look in his eyes. You're never quite sure what sick gears are turning in his head. And you have to think that somewhere, deep down inside, the demon is lurking.
Yeah, Corey, and knowing that thing is always whispering in his ears, unsettling enough.
But it's not like facing Kofi Kingston's any easy task. Power of positivity or not, Kofi's proven time and time again that he has what it takes once the bell rings.
Yeah, Kofi has it all. Athleticism, agility, ring awareness. Many men have doubted Kofi, and he has managed to prove them all wrong one way or another.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. So ruthless.
He goes for the cover. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. This guy presents a high-pressure situation for Kofi, but remember, that's where Kingston shines brightest.
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston.
Positivity personified.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
A man who is beloved by the entire...
This crowd is excited for this one as it's go time. Kofi Kingston.
It's always go time for Kofi, Michael. People might see the dancing and goofing off as negative, but you've got to remember that the power of positivity fuels Kofi. It helps him get the job done.
Yes, despite any of those antics, Kofi Kingston remains as driven as ever in the ring.
And standing in the opposite corner... is Finn Balor, who we already know is willing to win this match by any means necessary, because the only person Balor cares about, especially when it comes to standing on top, is himself.
That's the way you have to be if you want to succeed in this cutthroat business, Saxton. Balor's just one of the few superstars willing to be honest about that fact. Honestly, I find Balor's bold-faced ruthlessness refreshing.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Oh! And there it did look like Kofi lost some focus. Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head. Find some payback with their own reversal. Overhead kick finds the mark.
And here comes Balor Club.
See, Balor really playing a smart game here, and he's really tilted this match in his favor. Boom!
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
He's able to kick out before two.
Just kick. Out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Foot to the midsection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor. Up high.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Taking flight only to find he wants it one more time.
He fails to connect.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And Balor full control here.
15-16 from Balor.
Nobody can withstand that. Not even Kofi. I've noticed some friction lately between the...
Oh, what a victory. What a win.
And the loser of this match offering a handshake. How about that?
The winner has no interest. I beat you. Get out of my ring.
It's not about feelings. It's about victory. It's about winning and staying on top at all costs.
Six feet of raw power.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
And in the opposite corner, ready for...
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me?
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I have to ask Corey, is there...
Look at this!
All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And enters back into the ring. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Foot to the belly.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight. It's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Kick. Uh-oh.
Can she do it here? Countered into a new cover. And they kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Drop kick to the back.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
That could finish off Raquel.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Raquel Rodriguez goes down with the loss.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
shortage of history or issues between these two men, Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
Rollins at one time idolized Punk, even took orders from him. But Punk walked out of WWE and then wanted to just waltz right back in like nothing ever happened. Well, that didn't sit too well with Rollins.
I get it, Corey, but this is also CM Punk we're talking about. Punk isn't one to care about what others think of him, especially someone he sees as an annoyance like Seth Rollins.
And it's CM Punk looking to get the job done here in singles action.
CM Punk has always been all about proving the haters and the naysayers wrong, and tonight should be no different. He may be brash, he may be opinionated, but there's a reason Punk calls himself the best in the world. And there's no doubt he's going to remind people why tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and there's a reason the entire WWE Universe chants his name everywhere we go. Like it or not, CM Punk is undeniable.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
Gosh. Spin kick to the midsection.
Leaping kick connects.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk can easily turn that to his advantage. Oof. Ow!
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top.
Nobody hooked. Here he goes for the win. Strong kick out there.
So resilient. Vicious right forearm.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ascending to the top rope.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these supers...
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, go to sleep.
Rollins may be ready to rest.
Oh, he kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
But can Punk close this?
Makes a cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, CM. The following is a steel cage match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. That was beautiful.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Going up and possibly out.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now.
Working the midsection there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, ouch.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Watch out!
From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Shotgun drop kick. Late pin. Championship on the line. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? Ooh! As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Might have pulled something on that landing. And straight into the pin attempt.
A defiant kick out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Really just laying it in.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cody has that fire in his...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Got out of it. Reigns hits it. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads. The champ taking care of business here.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Shoulders are down. 2 retain.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your